But yeah, we're just gonna look at the state of play for the day. It is 27 minutes, and then I will go to sleepy sleeps. Earlier tonight, I actually got to upload some videos, or make some thumbnails for some videos. There we go. So, anyways, let's get this party started. Sleepy sleeps. Let's get it started. There we go. This program is going to contain mature content, so if you're not okay with being mature, don't watch the content. Don't watch the content if you can't handle being on the ground face down.
Ugh. Gross.
This was an interesting start.
Okay. No problem. All right. Okay. Well. Yeah, that might be a problem.
We're already off to a good ride.
Okay.
This is one I feel like y'all gonna make me play, and I'm okay with this one. It has like a little bit of a narrative to it too.
Oh, that sucks.
No, we have to. You know what? Only if we finish Jump King first. There we go.
Right. Oh yeah, post.
Is he saying toast?
Yeah. Okay, tree. And
Oh, toes. Toes.
Oh, god damn it.
Nate, are you okay? You look sad.
Oh, hey, Mike. No. That's sad. I was just taking a break from my run.
Toast.
So road's out.
Yeah, road's out, but no worries. Grapple point.
Oh, grapple point. Oh, just grapple. I'll grapple it.
Yeah, just grapple with a grappling hook.
Oh, yeah, I'll just grapple that fucker with my grappling hook.
Yeah, no worries. Just grapple that fucker.
I'll just grapple that fucker.
Yeah, good. All right. Well, Salada.
Oh, Salada.
What?
Yeah, all right. I'll just pull out my grappling hook. I don't know where my... Oh, this is bad. Okay, all right. Okay, there's enough here. Oh, God,
Baby steps, chat. Imagine this in VR would be horrific. Next
Hi,
summer.
I'm Sean Benson. Here at PlayStation, our team is always on the lookout for creative, inspiring, and original games to bring to
that had me.
PlayStation players around the world. We are constantly canvassing game development studios as we search for the next exciting idea. And as you just saw, Baby Steps is a great example of the innovative
please let this
spirit
be
that we're
on
looking
VR.
for. In today's State of Play, we've got a wide variety of games to share with you. My hope is that these demonstrate the diversity of experiences coming to PlayStation consoles and PSVR 2.
Interesting.
On that note, I'm very excited to welcome PlayStation players to Roblox. This infinite
Roblox?
variety of 3D immersive experiences is making the jump to PS4 on October 10th. Roblox features full cross-platform support, so you can join 66 million daily active users across PC, mobile, and other platforms.
They
We
said
can't
66
wait for you to
million
explore
active
millions
people
of
playing.
experiences together, and to see what you create.
Oh, this is
All
my
right,
jam.
let's dive in. Starting with a look at 2 great games coming to PlayStation VR 2.
Yeah, you're right. No, let's put a hard no. We're not rec rooming again. Oh?
Welcome to the Ghostbusters. You might be new here, but we have a job to get done. This city isn't going to save itself. So get geared up and join the team, because working together... Go, go, go!
I think I remember this from
best chance.
PAX.
Luckily, you'll have access to the latest ghost-busting gadgets if you can earn them.
Earlier
We're talking
this year or
turrets,
something.
Shields, decoys,
Looks pretty
and
cool.
so much more.
Throw your trap. Wow. Tie him up. I'm picking up something. Whoa! Watch out.
You'll need to be ready for anything
Here he comes.
before you'll be ready to take on the Ghost Lord.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've busted out the good old.
These guys, mini puffs, they can be a real pain in the.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've busted out the good old VR headset. Now, I don't know if this is coming to... I don't think this is going to be... Well, technically, it's already on Oculus, so no. I wish I had enough room for my PSVR chat, but...
No fucking way.
Maybe I do. My PS5 is right here. Oh, that fight has to be really... Yeah, the Krauser fight looks like it should be really cool in VR. Since that's not technically, I think, in the... I don't know if it's in the Oculus version. Pretty interesting there. Elsewhere, another mission is underway. Another way? AA?
This is Gondor 1. President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
I'm seeing increased movement from Los Eliminados. Don't get careless.
A.
Copy.
A.
Data out. What terrible actions will be done in its name? And who will pay its dark cost?
Find Lewis. Fetch me the amber.
West.
Have you changed, Ada? Or are you just trying to use me again?
Because in this world, someone always pays.
There's someone who needs my help.
Best not to ask who or why.
It's what I researched for all these years, Ada. And I see the symptoms already showing in your eyes.
Oh, no. But hey, September 21st, that's next week. That is next week. Also, another update, free update, adding a Wesker and Ada to the Mercenaries mode. Pretty cool. Pretty nice. But we didn't come here for that, chat. We didn't come here for that. We did not come here for that. We came here for... What is this? Oh, Avatar. We came here for Avatar. So remember, we were kind of talking about this earlier.
Now,
looks a bit more polished.
You are what I made you.
So the biggest thing about this game was the gunplay.
I was abducted by the RDA and trained in their ways. For 15 years, they kept me from my world and my people.
Wait.
Yeah, I want to say it's looking better.
You have the mark. You are Sorrento. The poor child knows nothing of our ways. Let home tree.
Yeah, it's definitely coming down to the gunplay.
Seek those who can
that
teach
looks
me
rough.
the ways of the Na'vi and help me reconnect with my world.
Follow me.
Okay, this stuff is looking better. First person stuff is looking a little bit cleaner too. The flight stuff looked great. Oh yeah, they cleaned it up. This is definitely gotten cleaned up a little bit more too.
You are starting to think like a Nazi. Now, we will teach you to ride like one.
Oh, that's new. I don't think we had this before.
Now
Okay, here we go, chat.
Pandora is under attack again.
How's the gunplay?
I will not allow the RDA to destroy this land. This is my home.
Oh, it's clean. It's polished. Oh, we got the polish on it.
Fight on your side against the RDA.
I am Na'vi, and I will protect Pandora. Sivako!
Okay. I think it might be all right, chat. It might be all right now. They might have Might be
We need him, Connor.
might be a good
We
one.
need him stronger.
If you're an Avatar fan, for sure. This is Ghost Runner. Yeah.
Faster. Better equipped.
Running on a PC.
Than ever.
I saw that E button come up.
We need him ready.
Yeah, we never finished Ghost Runner. October 26th, yeah. Oh, demo today. Nice, nice. Ghost Runner was actually really solid. It was a very solid puzzle speed run game. Is PlayStation making liquid metal gold controllers with titanium alloy builds, plastics, and Sony, what are you doing? What are you doing? What? Oh, we got a lava red. Oh. New colors, chat. Incoming. Arctic purple. We're gonna call this... What is the difference between the silver and the white one? No, the Deep Earth. Okay, I'm gonna pause right here. The Deep Earth Collection. It's sterling silver. Chat. The white PlayStation. No. Volcanic red. Okay, I can give that to you. Cobalt blue. All right, cool. Those look nice. Sterling silver. You got a white console already. What's the? Yeah, come on, Sony. No. Yeah, that's right, Sony. I'm gonna complain about a console that I'm not gonna buy again. Helldivers, looking good. Looking good, Helldivers too.
I'm Johan Pilestad, CEO and Creative Director at Arrowhead
Knuckles,
Game
Sonic,
Studios.
and Silver consoles.
And today I'm pleased to share an extended look at Helldivers 2.
Okay, so very similar to the first one.
Preparing to select our mission from the Galactic War map.
Which I assume all the players are still...
It's time to go into your hell pod and prepare for planet
So in the first game, all the players, when you defeated certain...
we join a squad on one of the many planets in the galaxy, set on an important mission to eliminate a deadly bile titan.
Like all the players were working towards eliminating hordes of aliens on certain planets, which is really good. It was fun.
I think it's this way.
Oh,
there's some enemies here.
It's third person now, which is
I'm covering you on the right.
Crazy.
We're covering your rear. Oh, there's loads of them. I'm switching to flamethrower. Oh god! Oh, it's the bile titan! Oh, I died.
Jeez.
Reinforcing. Oof, I have to run.
I think he's calling down one of the support units, like you said.
Alright, I'm back.
Yep. Oh, okay.
Can you guys take him out with the recoilless?
Yeah, I'll try to take him down from the side. Reload my recoilless.
On it.
Chat, who doesn't miss the type of fake communication?
Well. Oh, there's a charger here.
I'm gonna take out the Brood Commander.
He's charging me.
We take out the charger with the recoilless.
Alright.
Reload way.
Nice. I'm gonna thin out the crowd a little bit.
I'm gonna say right now, chat. I was actually really excited for this, but I think they're showing this a little bit.
Out the strafing runs, try to take out the
they're showing this a little early.
Oh no, you killed me.
Oh.
Or they're not showing it off in a fun way. I don't know if anyone has played Helldivers, but the game itself, what they're throwing down, that reinforcement pod is when your teammate dies, you can respawn them, right? It's a very arcade-like game. But you have tons of different perks.
Throwing it out.
Oh, God.
Here's one right here.
He's coming for me.
Getting Eagle Bomb, I think.
There.
Yeah.
There we go.
So there are very different objectives on each planet.
Well done, Helldivers.
Multiple kind of waves of hordes.
After each successful mission,
and it's a lot of fun.
Players are rewarded for their efforts, allowing them to upgrade their ship, weapons,
ship upgrade,
armor, and
okay, this is the same.
Giving them the edge in the many battles to come. I hope you enjoyed seeing a glimpse of just one of the many missions and planets the game has to offer.
And the game is essentially endless.
Now go out there and spread managed democracy.
But something about the third person form of it is looking a little rough right now when they were showing, because the smaller creatures kind of like, they really can gang up on you really easily if you don't watch out. But PC, PS5, February. Me and my friends will probably pick this up because we had a blast with the first one. So very, very interesting.
This is Brian Intihar, Senior Creative Director at Insomniac Games. Thank you for all of your amazing feedback to our demo at the showcase earlier this year. Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is filled with an amazing story and story missions. But today I'm here to provide you with a first look at how the open world experience is evolving and how the game is built to take full advantage of the PlayStation 5.
Yeah. I think Press got to play this a couple days ago as well.
Is that our city has nearly doubled in size with the addition of 2 iconic New York boroughs, Queens and Brooklyn. And we've introduced the web wings, an entirely new mechanic that, when combined with web swinging, allows you to traverse the city in a whole new way and at faster speeds than ever before. Whether it's the neighborhood backdrop of Queens or the fireworks that light up the sky over Coney Island, exploring these areas will feel much different than the towering skyscrapers of Manhattan, while also delivering memorable locales like Peter Parker's old stomping grounds in Midtown High and Miles Morales' current place of learning, Brooklyn Visions Academy.
Hey Miles, what's up?
Speaking of our heroes, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 will introduce the ability to switch between the 2 wall crawlers in the open world, and thanks to the power of the PlayStation 5, you can make that switch almost instantly.
Thank you,
delivering
power of the
a bigger
PlayStation
city
5.
and playing as not 1 but 2 spider heroes were big goals for Marvel's Spider-Man 2. But this time around, it was equally important to provide a greater sense of exploration and discovery. As you progress through the main story, a number of new activities and storylines will become available. The majority of those will now be represented by visual cues in the world that grab your attention, such as a flock of Kraven's Talon drones circling a building, a mysterious symbol projected into the sky, or even an unfamiliar spider-bot ping emitting from one of the rooftops. Many activities, like the Hunter's cloaked blinds that overlook the Big Apple, lead to even greater challenges, yet yield worthy rewards and new information about Marvel's greatest hunter, Kraven. Others will lead to a climactic showdown with Marvel villains not yet seen in the Spider-Man universe. The Spider Heroes have new AR tech in the lenses of their masks, providing a quick glimpse of activities already discovered, or helping locate new ones yet to be revealed. You can always refer to the
Y'all have to
upgraded
chime in and let me know if y'all like
to quickly
that or
track
not.
nearby areas of interest. The app will also include incoming requests from those who call Marvel's New York home. Some will ask for either Spider Hero to help, while others, like the students of Brooklyn Visions calling upon Miles, will require you to put on the mask of a specific hero. All these activities, including crime to stop from the game's various enemy factions, also now feed into the new District Progress system, which even provides more rewards and unlocks our brand new fast travel system. As you can see here, the PlayStation 5 and its SSD means you can move across the city with very little downtime. Finally,
Thank you, PS5.
The more city you explore and the more activities you complete, the more ways you'll be able to customize your Spider Hero. This includes mastering additional combat abilities and traversal skills, acquiring and improving gadgets, upgrading through the new suit tech system, and of course, unlocking additional spider suits. And we're talking lots and lots of suits. Marvel Spider-Man 2 will feature over 65 suits from the comics, movies, and multiple original designs.
Nice.
And thanks to the all-new suit style system, you'll now have more than 200 different ways to outfit your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
My goodness.
On behalf of Insomniac Games, we couldn't be more excited about what this expanded city has to offer, and all the new ways you'll experience Marvel's New York. We look forward to seeing you swinging around in Marvel Spider-Man 2 when it launches October 20th, only on PlayStation 5.
Dude, October. October is crazy too. October is crazy. This is some crazy. So you guys got Alan Wake 2, Spider-Man 2, and Lords of the Fallen all in good old month of October. Please go ahead and finish up Liza P before that, by the way. This is the only downtime that you have right now from next week until then. Jeez Louise. That looks really amazing. Yeah, definitely a day one pickup. I have the first 2 games, so I'll have to still go through those. But it looks like they put the kitchen sink and everything else into this one. Definitely filled with content to last you through and through. Yeah, definitely filled with content. What the heck did I just do? There we go. Oh yeah, and if you're playing Baldur's Gate 3 and Starfield, well, you better hurry on up.
1 year has passed since the end of the great conflict between Dana and Rena.
Dana and Rena? What is this? What JRPG is this?
So?
Tales? Oh, a bit? Well,
There she is! Don't let her get away! After her!
they got a DLC for it, Arise.
The
Sorry.
gang's all here.
Yeah, I flipped out. I didn't know Arise was gonna have a DLC.
The hell she did? She's a monster!
The truth is that
Yeah, I didn't
people
remember.
always doubt, hate, and reject.
Did they touch up the art direction a little bit? I felt they touched it up just a little bit.
All differences must be erased. Once there are no differences, there will be
freedom? Clive, what are you doing? Beyond the November 9th. So you do have to have this. It is a DLC. Also, I just want to know, why is Clive in here? Clive, what are you doing? Clive. Ifrit, what? You don't have to summon anything in here, buddy. It's your fight's done. Interestingly enough, both of these games deal with slavery. Just letting you all know. For whatever reason, slavery is a hot topic here in Japan, and it must be tackled in the sense of JRPGs. No, seriously, it's not. But for whatever reason, we going to ZZZs or
what we call destiny is neither visible nor tangible.
Oh no, okay,
Yet,
we're going.
It is as certain as the collapsing and converging
Star Rail, okay.
of the past and present.
I don't know, Don. It looked like it touched it up just a little bit.
You and you came.
A little sharper.
The future is like a labyrinth. Every divergence is merely an inducement. There is only one real path.
I don't know if anyone is. I have not tried this. The game actually looks like a lot of fun in terms of like the combat stuff. I'm just, Chad, I don't know if I can get into the gotcha.
You and I are each other's destiny.
Hey, Beth Vegas! Having a great
Oh, Foam Stars. You know, Ed was really hype on this too.
Foam Stars Open Beta Party!
Okay, open beta for Foam Stars. Might be something we have to check out. AKA Bubble Splatoon from Square Enix.
Spiky beats!
Use foam and knock out the opposition! 2 insanely fun game modes. Smash the star!
Smash the... Wait, where's the star? Where's the star?
Defeat the star player to win.
Okay. I mean, hey,
survival.
It's okay if it's
in teams of 2 with support from your allies on the outside.
It has Just Dance looking colors. It's very much Just Dance colors.
Unique characters hit the stage.
I can definitely see that, Don.
Agito. Tonics.
Oh, Tonics.
Jet Justice.
JJ.
Melty.
Melt?
The Baristador.
Melty.
Rave Breaker.
Rave Breaker?
Penguin.
But I mean, to be honest,
at the Foam Stars Open Beta Party.
To be honest, we have not gotten show like a copy of Splatoon yet. I mean, every game has a genre, right? Or they'll start a genre or start something that's big that can be copied. I don't think we've actually had one, so I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. It looks like it's fun. That's the best I can say. I'm kind of interested to try it out. Maybe me and Ed will probably do it on stream. I think maybe.
We've been having a blast with Foam Stars, and we can't wait for you to get your hands on it.
Have you?
The open beta kicks off later this month.
Are you?
Before we wrap up, Square Enix has one more update for us today.
Square, you have another.
They're hard at work on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, the ambitious follow-up to the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy VII remake. Let's see what's in store for one of next year's most anticipated games.
Yes, let's.
The world's ending. At least, that's what everyone's saying.
This sky, I don't like it.
Or you never liked the sky.
Ready to fire, sir.
You never liked the sky.
To the New World Order. Fire!
Just close your eyes and listen.
Wow.
Tell me you can't hear that. Her rallying cry.
Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies.
We can overcome our fate.
Am I the same as these monsters? Am I even human?
No.
Okay, we're looking for Sephiroth. Think you can find him?
Oh, yo!
Sephiroth.
You see. So you heeded the call too, did you?
What are you talking about?
As you can see, your brothers down there are having a little get-together.
They're our best chance
this looks
of
good.
finding Sephiroth.
Yeah. I ask because I suspect they're soldiers suffering from cellular degradation.
Do not be deceived. You know the truth. Trust in me.
Sephiroth! Come on!
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be good.
On me.
Oh wait. Oh, there was yeah. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh shit, we turned up. We turned up. All right.
Look.
Yep. Oh, the real Chocobo Racer. Looks like we got all of our gold sauce of goodness.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit.
Who is that dude?
Tutelary creatures, set only to appear when the planet is in grave
So are
danger.
we going to fight weapons like have to fight them? Oh, Vincent! Oh,
It's
Vincent!
upon us. The reunion. When worlds merge. I'm waiting, Cloud.
Yeah. Yeah, so you keep waiting for the complete edition, bro. I'll fill you in. I'll fill you in when it's done. February 29th. Princess Peach is still waiting for me in March. Chat, I will definitely not be streaming this game. This is just for me. This is just for me. I don't want y'all ruining it for me. I'm just playing, no. But I probably won't be able to stop. It's one of those you start, you can't stop games. But that's gonna be awesome. Oh, did they end? Oh, I guess we're towards the end. I did not realize that was towards the end of it. Oh, look, you can get a twin pack. Soul, look at this. You can get the twin pack. You can get remake, intergrade, and rebirth. Look at that. They're almost ready for your Soul. They're almost ready for you,
We
buddy.
hope you enjoyed that new look at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's coming to
good.
PlayStation 5 on February 29th. And that's all for State of Play.
Or I can get
Thanks
the
for
complete
watching,
edition.
and we'll see you next time.
We still gotta get you with the. You'll be good. That was pretty good though, honestly. That was nice. They said how many suits were in this game? 65 plus the different variations you can do. Almost 200 different combos to really make your own Spider-Man. You know, kind of crazy. And these are just for the pre-orders. The 5 for the pre-orders. The Tokusatsu suit? What? This is your Infamous. You don't need a reboot. You're playing it now. You're playing it with Spider-Man. Or Infamous cross prototype. I think you have a better chance of hoping you get a prototype than another Infamous. I don't know. Infamous is I don't know if they finished it. This now, Wolverine next year. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they cook out next year. It'll be interesting to see what they cook out next year. I gotta say, this was a fun direct. Or, sorry, not direct. What do you call these? State of plays. I'd almost just forgotten these are state of plays. I should have put it on like the 4K. Not that I have 4K. But yeah, this was nice. I don't know about Infamous, right? I think what Sony's looking for now is they need an FPS. I love how yeah, thanks, Ruin. It's either going to be Max or it's either going to be fighting game related, like with Maximilian Dude, or it's going to be food related, one of the two. But yeah, honestly, there was a lot of good stuff in here. I think Nintendo just, they coined it. They just work so much better. I used to call them state of plays, but then Sony does them so much fewer times in a year than Nintendo. You just got to go with what happens the most. The Sony Direct. The state of play. The state of play is like they thought about the State of the Union and was like, what do we think sounds very official? I think this is exactly what they kind of promised. I mean, I don't think we were really hoping for anything big to come out of this. I think they set expectations once again with the blog. We did get to see some more of Spider-Man, which not review embargoes, but like some of the preview embargoes, those are all up. They're gone now. So we'll be getting a lot of coverage and footage from influencers about that game. So they didn't really just share so much here. And but we did get to see that there's a ton of stuff that you'll be able to do in that game. A ton of stuff underneath the hood of what you'll be essentially like going through. And it's definitely just a larger world. You can just tell. As someone who hasn't played the first two games, even I can tell like this is some next level large stuff. This is going to take me 70 to 100 hours. Easily. If you want to just get hooked and do this stuff, you're going to be playing this 70 to 100 hours no matter what, right? Which is insane. But longer and longer games, that's the thing, right? That's Sony's MO, right? They're going to give you longer single player games, and with any sequel it has to be bigger and better and deeper and larger, that's just the whole thing. You get what you pay for, hopefully, is the thought process behind that too, and they keep the quality standard up. I think a lot of people now, because of a lot of the games that we have, it's getting really hard. Like freaking Baldur's Gate 3 next to Starfield, and then luckily you have some downtime in between this, but this year's just been so cramped. You'll be going from Alan Wake to this potentially. I think is probably, if you're playing the AAA big games, I think Lords of the Fallen might, fall off a little bit in between there. That's not a must play, but I think Alan Wake 2 is definitely on that list of like gotta play if you're into the hitting games, the heavy hitting games. This and Spider-Man for October. I don't know. Oh, and Cyberpunk. Sorry, chat. Cyberpunk DLC is also coming out. That's gonna add a bunch of stuff to that game for people to hop on in. So there's a lot of stuff to choose from. Just choose your poison, essentially. I do think that maybe one day we will see a kind of hopefully go back to just give me some smaller scale games. Just give it to me. So yeah, this looks great. Needless to say, we know that's going to throw down. The Tales of Arise DLC, that looks good. Still need to play Tales of Arise in general, but that's coming out, and it's a DLC, so that is good. The first game that they started off with, though, I know we had seen this before, but so the thing with these kind of games that I typically don't like is the fact that there's no story to them. Typically there's some of them have like a little bit of a story, but what I love about this is that they actually have dialogue. There's characters talking as you're going up and as you're meeting people. And we saw this before, Soul. Baby Steps is what the game is called. And this is from the same people. Yeah. The game where you were in the little, I don't know what that little thing was, but essentially it's that genre, right? And from, I want to say the same devs that made that game. But yeah, I mean, like, what's nice is you're talking to people, you're meeting people, getting over it, I think, yeah. And that's stuff that essentially keeps me hooked, right? That keeps me hooked. And The other thing I will say about this game is it's probably going to be a little bit more quality check than what was the other game that Shell wanted me to play? Getting Up, Rising Up, whatever the game was, going up. That game is not quality checked. You might get some weird stuff. This one, you're definitely going to still get a little bit of weird stuff in it. Only Up. Yeah, that game looks like stress-inducing panic where wow, Soul, just goodness gracious, bro. Calm down. Just call it. You can call the game trash. You don't have to call it a whole group of people, bro. But it was just like, you know, I just feel like this has a little bit actual quality to it. And I will definitely end up probably playing this somehow if Shell doesn't make me play it. It's just for our enjoyment. I mean, games from there, you will live in hell. I'm okay with them as long as they're quality, right? As long as there's no weird, hey, I should have grabbed this ledge and the ledge just didn't work out for whatever reason. Like, I can't stand that. That's why Jump King is solid. Every time you miss a jump or make a jump, you can own that. I don't feel like there's any reason or need to blame the game in any way. Like, you can own that, you know? And I like the fact that it's really solid and it's nice too. It's not there to torture me. If you have the skill, you can master that. You can master Jump King, right? And I appreciate that. And this one seems a little bit leaning towards that, right? You get the skills to walk and you'll still make some fumbles. You'll get nervous and you'll do that. But at the end of the day, I do believe that there might be a little bit more consistency to it, a little bit more, right? And I appreciate that in terms from a design standpoint. And then we get to Avatar. They definitely cleaned this up a little bit more. Some of this stuff we saw in the previous trailer that they did for games. Was it the Game Awards last time we saw this? Or Summer Games Fest? I believe it was the last time we saw this. It's definitely coming along. It looks a little bit better, which is good. For fans of Avatar and the planet of Pandora. I know James Cameron is working with them for this to make sure it is very congruent with, you know, everything he's written and done for the world. And I gotta say, it is very much looking up to be a nice little game. It has some survival mechanics, crafting mechanics in there that we saw. And that's, you know, good to keep people engaged. I really would just like to do the flying stuff. That's really fun. And I think it looks fun. It looks like fun just to fly around, right? As someone who's not that much of an Avatar fan, I did enjoy the second movie. I thought, you know, I could see why some people really, really, really enjoy it. I think this game might just suffer a little bit from it just being Avatar. That's it. You know, it just being Avatar. That's all I can say. It being Avatar. The gunplay, they did touch it up a little bit from what it seems like from that original trailer. So hey, it's just Avatar. Like, you're playing as this Na'vi, right? And that's, you know, you have to have a connection to the Na'vi. Like, so there's some people who are going like, oh, this Na'vi looks awesome. I want to play this Na'vi. I'm just like, looks like a generic blue person. But yeah, so that is Avatar. Something of Pandora. Frontiers of Pandora. There we go. And then Helldivers. It looks like Far Cry to you right now. Well, it is Ubisoft. It is Ubisoft. So who knows if they have, what team is that? I don't know what team. Did they say what team is working on this? Yeah, I don't know what team it is working on it, but who knows? Could be. It could be a Far Cry team. It could be a splinter off of the Far Cry team. And then I'm going to skip over Ghost Runner 2, which does look solid. I am a little bit saddened with Helldivers 2, because I really would like this game to have shown a little bit better. Because the first Helldivers is a lot of fun. It has a lot of humor. It's very tongue-in-cheek. It's definitely hitting that vibe for, you know, I want to call it, was it Starship Troopers? Is what I want to say. It's that, you know, it is that vibe. And what was really cool about it, and now they're making it in 3D, it was a top-down isometric game, so, you know, like a twin-stick shooter. It was a twin-stick game, right? And so you could see everybody on the screen. You know, you can see all the enemies. And once again, the way that these works this works is that you were liberating a planet. As you can see right here, the percentage, all the players that complete missions on that planet, you're all working to liberate it. So it really did have like a fun community feel of, okay, let's go to this planet to help out these, everyone in the star system. Let's liberate this planet. But it's always changing. It's always constantly going. And I always kind of really enjoyed that about it. But yeah, it was a fun game. It could go from anywhere from easy to hard. Every mission had multiple objectives. You get to choose where you drop in at and start from there. And it is multiplayer, so you would take in your up to 4 people, and it was a game that me and my friends spent a ton of time in. So like I said, I was a little bit more disappointed that it didn't show as well. It's still running a little bit slow, a little bit 30 FPS, a little less than 30 FPS. This is what I was saying about the bugs in the first game. They would jump you. Them bugs, like, they get out of hand. So the fact that now you can't see them, like where they're coming from as much, and they're jumping you, is going to be a little bit of a challenge. And I'm kind of curious to see how they're really tackling enemy awareness in this game in your surrounding, because you do have the big baddie right here, but then you also have the little minions who are spawning in hordes around you, and you have to manage that with your perks, which they didn't show off any of the perks. All the weapons are customizable. All the weapons, they do level up, and you do have up to 2 or 3 perks that you can kind of proc at any given time. They do recharge, but there were things from missile strikes to laser, like Hammer of Dawn's coming down, to I forgot what some of the other things were, but yeah, vehicles, mechs. There's like a lot of things you could call down in assistance. One of them that you're seeing right now is probably that support drone. But yeah, I'm very curious on how the game will kind of shape up at the end. I trust the studio. I trust them. So I hope I hope they pull it together. I know they will. Anyways, that was the direct, and of course, FF6 Foam Stars. I am kind of excited to play Foam Stars. I am excited to play Foam Stars. I'm not gonna lie. I want to try it. It seems quirky. And then, of course, we got Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I need to still play Integrate, but, of course, that's continuing the story. I don't think there's anything that I'm qualified to go into. I like Final Fantasy VII, but I am not an expert at it, so I'm not going to sit here and analyze and be like, oh, this is that location or anything. But it's definitely a highly anticipated show. I know I saw you say, is it? It is anticipated. This is one of the RPGs that defined a lot of people when they played an RPG, especially, again, Black Cloaks of Organization 13. Now, I can't argue with it. I won't. But there are no Black Cloaks in the original show. This is a retelling. This is a retelling / reimagining / some weird stuff is happening. Were there Black Cloaks in the original? I don't think there were. This guy's saying that they're soldiers, but I don't think there were. I'm pretty sure these are specifically for remake / this one. I don't remember them being. Were there? I couldn't go because I was in middle school when I played this. The folks that had the Genova cells that marched to Reunion did they have a march to Reunion in the? I don't think there were either, but it's been years since we played the original. That's why I'm not trying to get blown up on YouTube. Someone's be like, this is fake. But if they were there, they were there. I just didn't remember them. I had no idea who any of these characters when I played, but so Organization 13 is just Organization 13. That is completely. And oh yeah, Reunion was Advent Children then. Yeah. They were the first part of CD2. Oh boy. 6 was better than 7. I seem to play 6. 6 had some banging music. I love 6's music. I've listened to that soundtrack so many times. But yeah, Shell, the only thing from this game that made it into Kingdom Hearts is Aerith, Tifa, and... Wait, Tifa was in Kingdom Hearts, right? Did Tifa make it? was Aerith, Cloud, Sephiroth, and was Tifa? Aerith, Cloud, Sephiroth. Was Tifa in there? I keep forgetting. And Tifa. Those are the only characters from 7. You don't have to worry about that. Anything else in Kingdom Hearts lore. I was just like, 7 was good. They were definitely better. Final Fantasy 7 saved the series though. But yeah, so that was the direct. Hopefully everyone liked it. Definitely let me know what you think about it on Facebook. Not Facebook, sorry, YouTube. Leave a like on the video. You may scorn me for all of the bad Final Fantasy VII lore I may or may not have said or not known. I am so sorry. Please do not kill me. I am just an innocent ninja. I want to live till February 29th, all right? I want to play it too. But yes, thanks for tuning in, everyone. I'm Innocent Trix.